Hey guys, sorry about that. Possible family issues, so gonna keep my phone near me in case I need to pick it up and answer. But gonna continue my stream.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Revelio.
Your life ends here. I've never been afraid of the dark, nor doing dark things.
Irondale's not half as tough as it sounds. Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spiders.
Hello,
Not
Hamora.
trouble if you ask me. Legs are far too brittle.
If a beast can't outsmart me, then it deserves to die. I'll have taken your life before you even realize it's gone.
I'm probably being attacked right now as I do this.
You've heard quite enough of our rank.
It's the one who took the goblin elm. Careful, this one packs a punch.
Protego. Stupid.
You're the
Descendo. Leviosa. Confringo. Defendo.
Let's see you survive.
master.
Die for that.
Protego.
Stupid. An admirer of your challenge, are we?
Defendo.
Fringo! You will not
Confringo.
survive this,
Leviosa. Descendo.
my young friend. Confringo! Dark magic, eh? Confringo!
Protego. Stupid. Confringo. Defendo.
That ought to warm you up.
Descendo. Leviosa.
Confringo!
Well, that was interesting.
I know a murder trial when I see one.
Revelio.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more.
Revelio.
I don't know what this challenge would be.
Confringo.
Well, let me go try it since I'm here. Oh, Reparo. Interesting, interesting.
Reparo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Reparo.
That's that. Settled.
The heck happened to this one? Let me do... What did I have there?
Revelio.
I don't know why they're called unforgivable curses. Using them don't bother me none.
Of course they don't.
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Crackcroft. Ah! I shall get that goblin. What have you done?
It's no Tredego's little saviour.
You there.
Reparo.
You dare slay one of my own. You admirable trick.
Confringo. Confindo. Descendo.
Slipper.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now.
Revelio.
So many things to get for gear. I need to go sell off some stuff.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Bye, Fwooper. While I'm on my way there, go ahead and unlock some fast travel points. So I can't go over the mountain? Even on a broom? Interesting.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Well, there's like balloons everywhere out here. Come on. Why you gotta tempt me here?
Fascinating.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to
Madam
meet you
Twiddle.
too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
I should look into the statue Madam Twiddle mentioned.
I'll get to it.
Revelio.
Right. Probably 3 more.
Revelio.
Where are they? No. Ah, there you are.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Revelio.
All right, let's figure out this next puzzle.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
1, 2, 3.
Confringo.
Oh. Okay. So we have other puzzles here too. There's that one. Oh, that's in the back there, so I need this thing.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Isn't that what the spell was?
If only Professor Fig could have seen that.
Oh, I guess so. Yeah. Let me in.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Is that it? Is there no other? Really? Okay. Good. Just getting on the way. More fast travel. How many do I have now? 4. I really should start investing in these. Sinnoh slams creatures and damaging shockwave around your target. Sure.
Revelio.
Again, so many things. He's saying it's just south of Hogwarts, but it's like down here. Ooh, here we go. Something new, something better. Ooh, plus 13. But I have increased damage with Defendo.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Any other ones on the way? Feldcroft. No.
Revelio.
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out near Feldcroft. They must have the crate of Chinese chopped cabbages.
Confringo. Levioso.
What are you doing? What is this?
Confringo. Defindo. Descendo.
Ranrock suspects there is more of it in Feldcroft. Do not return until you found it. Ranrock demands an update. Have you found it? Report back immediately.
Revelio.
Oi, pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomping cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Revelio.
Oh, it is a little town. Very nice.
Revelio.
It's like a place right out of...
Hello there. Do you have a special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Just a second. Let me get this unlocked.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello there. Do you have the special delivery from my dear...
Hello, Mr. Ndi? Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvelous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. A pleasure doing business with you.
All right, I'm gonna leave it at that.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Revelio.
The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards had used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region. We saw that in the pensive.
Revelio.
Practice dummies. The residents of Feldcroft sometimes use these to practice their spell casting, especially in the light of recent goblin attacks. What do I want to do? All right, I'm gonna do this one just to start out with, and I think that might be the last one I do for the evening. Just also because it's right here. Do they live in the castle here? It's a little ironic.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Well, I have a feeling I'm not going to like your uncle. Or your uncle's not going to like me. Let's put it that way.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Are you not gonna go in with me? You kind of have to introduce me to them. Oh, good.
Aha!
Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Hi, my name's Mello. I'm your son's friend.
I'm sorry
your
you had to see that.
nephew's friend from
If
school.
you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but
What's wrong with him
nothing
trying?
can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be.
Revelio.
Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. I hope you're feeling better. Sebastian.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's Loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me?
Why do
She's
you have
my
a skirt
sister.
on?
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance of what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
The room
Ranrock's
where it happened?
loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Digging for what? Ancient magic?
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only good wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Potato!
Ah! How is it? I've been at this.
Confringo! Defender! Levioso! Confringo!
I know I am. Aha!
Rather up wide coming back this way. Let's get this over with.
Confringo!
I won't rest. I will make you pay.
Rebellion!
Is that the best you can do?
No, that is.
You've made your last mistake.
Descendo! Protego! Levioso!
Oh.
Confringo! Defender!
Miss me.
Oh.
Descendo!
We call that spellcasting.
Protego! Stupid one! Levioso!
Hurry down.
Defender! Descendo!
One less human to
Confringo!
hurry down.
Confringo!
How nice of you. Not quiet enough.
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Protego! Stupid one!
You find it.
Stupid one!
Little moon.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Was it? You didn't assume we were going to come into all-out war when we walked up onto this peak? Oh, you truly don't think anything out, do you?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Sure.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Revelio.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Revelio.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. you have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts, where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that?
Very
The point is,
far-fetched.
we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
It isn't anymore.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply... Confringo! Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man much like my father who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Revelio.
Just the other one? I guess so. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into these eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Confringo.
Well, that's one way to
Revelio.
clear everything out.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's
Well,
true.
I guess I was wrong, or
I'm
I'm
still
learning
not
too.
sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Seems a little convenient that you can jump straight from here to Hogwarts into the Undercroft.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Okay.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Proves
I'll
that
be
we're
in
really
touch.
great friends.
Till then.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Is that really all? It was not. Oh!
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Good to know. There's that and the one up in the divination classroom.
Revelio. Descendo. Confringo. Defendo. Flipendo. Capulso.
I figured it had to be one of them. Violet, if you get here before me, do us a favor and procure some more mead, would you? I believe one of the fellows hanging in the third floor quarter has another frame somewhere with a nice supply.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, it's like right around the corner. Isn't it? Wasn't that this area? Huh.
Revelio. Reparo. Lumos. Defendo. Levioso. Descendo! Confringo! Depulso! Accio! Glacius!
Okay.
Lumos.
Come, students. Listen to me.
Oh, where does that go? I'm shocked I've missed that this entire time.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh. Interesting.
You have our gratitude.
Okay, where is this picture? Yeah, that's the bathroom right around the corner. Isn't it? Is it in the bathroom? I hear it now. Ah, there you are. I'm gonna go collect that demigods.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Is it not? Not yet. I would have thought it's already gone tonight. It's close though.
Stop a moment and listen to our song.
Revelio.
Duncan owes his reputation to you.
Leave me alone, please.
How much longer until it goes tonight?
Oh, you are too kind.
Revelio.
It was an accident. Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mine now, demiguise.
Come on. How much longer? I don't want to like leave. Whatever. Saw that book page. Where is it? thought I did. Can I freeze this?
Glacius!
Oh. Okay.
Revelio.
Interesting.
Alohomora. Revelio. Lumos.
It's in the courtyard.
Revelio. Lumos.
Oh. Getting close to 50.
Revelio. Alohomora.
It's a very interesting cutscene game that they play there.
Revelio.
Let me go back real quick before I go up and see if I can get that demigast now. Should be able to.
Mine now, Demi guys.
Really? Still no? How late does it have to be? Is it not night? Is there a way to see where it is in the night day cycle? Interesting. Okay. Cause I mean it's definitely night. Don't know why it's not letting me collect it. I go up this way and see where this goes, and then I'll go to the divination tower if it's not morning yet. Oh, we're up here. Stairs. Okay. Oh, I see you.
Accio.
So it went up. Okay.
Glacius.
Revelio.
So that's where it came up at. That's the stairs to the next one. Okay. I swear, yeah, that's gonna be it right there. Just a little early because I heard the sound in the background for the defrosting.
Glacius! Revelio.
I'm gonna say it's probably up still.
Revelio.
What's this one?
Glacius!
At least isn't it making you have to sprint?
Revelio.
Ooh. That's a new challenge. Solve Hogwarts secrets. Very interesting.
Revelio. Revelio.
So how do I get over there? Interesting, interesting, interesting. Hopefully it doesn't transfer me today.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Okay, so they finally open.
Mine now, Demi, guys. Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
Ah, the art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome. You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Please don't jump to the day. Let this stay night.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hi, nice to see you too. Thank you for remembering me.
Oh, whoever played that note.
Mine now, Demi, guys.
I think there's one in potions too. I think there is.
A potion idea that I don't write down.
Revelio.
Professor Sharp, do you have a moment?
Depends on how you intend to use it.
I saw an aura badge on your desk and was wondering if you could tell me more about your time as an aura.
Observant. I suppose I could indulge you for a moment. Spent years tracking down reprobates who dealt in artifacts of dark magic origin.
That seems a bit more dangerous than teaching potions.
Often, yes. Though I've seen some remarkably creative concoctions brewed in my class. I enjoyed a great deal of success as an aura. However, success can make one complacent if one's confidence is not tempered by humility. One overstep in battle changed everything.
May I ask what happened?
Yes, well, I suppose it's a matter of record. My partner and I had tracked a suspect to a harbor in Scarborough, trying to smuggle shrunken heads of all things. I had deduced that he was working alone. I was mistaken. And
Like
they
the
knew
one
we were
from the
coming.
night bus?
From the moment we stepped onto the ship, well, I barely escaped with my life. My partner wasn't so lucky.
I suppose being an aura is dreadfully dangerous. I'm sorry.
It is at that. But survival is not guaranteed for any of us. Pay attention. And not just within my class. This is what I must impress upon you all. A potion and a poison may be a mere breath apart, until you consume the wrong one.
Well said, Professor. Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
I could have sworn there was a demiguise in here. Guess I was wrong.
I think there were docks here this way, but surely those would go.
Was there one in the library?
Revelio.
Aha.
Yes. Glacius. Revelio.
Was that out? Yeah, that was out and up. Okay. Interesting.
Aloha, Mora. Incendio. Revelio. Right now, demiguise.
Gave him 6, didn't I? How many do I have now? 3. I can get whatever the next one is. The next level, Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Is that upstairs in here? I'm gonna have to go upstairs and check. I don't think that's over in here. It might be though. That's definitely not in here. Oh, it is.
Lumos.
Very good. That made me very dizzy. Nope, that's where I came from. I want to go to this side.
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
As a giant troll frozen in behind some glass. So 1 twisty thing and 2. Okay. Get a picture here to get the numbers. All right, so the top one is 12 and 8. So 20, 22 for the first one, which is that thing. And the bottom one is 1 and 7, which is 8, which means I need 1 for the second one. There we go. Easy enough.
Revelio.
Gorgon paint portrait. An oil painting of a beautiful Gorgon and her suitor, whose eyes are wisely averted as he bends to kiss her hand. It is said that the artist who painted this accidentally gazed at his subject when he delivered the painting, and is now forever a sculpture in a garden in Greece. That's funny.
Revelio. Lumos.
Nope. there's only one big troll like that, and that's back here. Of 50. Very
Revelio.
close. And I can go learn that now too. So where am I compared to the rest of the castle where I've been before? So I've been here.
Revelio.
Oh, I just connected potions in this. Lovely.
Lumos. Alohomora. Lumos.
Could I have gotten back there before? I guess I just couldn't get through connecting the two. Maybe? I'm gonna have to go explore.
Revelio.
I don't think I've been to any of this before.
Confringo. Revelio.
Have I been here? This doesn't seem... Maybe I came in here and saw all the locks and was like, nah, I can't do this. Oh, I think it's about time for me to start getting ready to go to bed.
Revelio.
Professor Benz, I must say I was baffled by your recent observation that students, in your opinion, seem to be rather lethargic. I can confidently say that I have not seen evidence of such lethargy in my own class. I even took it upon myself to speak with some students in the hope of getting to the bottom of this anomaly. Upon this, I soon learned that you have been lecturing them on the little-known facts of historical conflicts. Perhaps you might think of moving more swiftly through the finer details. One of them was almost in tears describing a test question pertaining to Grimbald Weft and the number of buttons found on a wizard's garment in the rebellion of 1752. Apparently, on one additional button above the norm had been affixed. It's entirely up to you, but students likely struggle to appreciate such nuances. Only my opinion, of course. I do hope you don't mind my mentioning. Sincerely, Abram Ronan.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
This is strange.
Levioso.
Oh, one more.
Revelio.
The Sphinx, a beast with a human head on a lion's body, has been used by witches and wizards for centuries to guard valuables and secret hideaways due to its intelligence and affinity for puzzles and riddles. Did I collect all of them in Hogwarts? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, I have plenty more to collect in Hogwarts. Probably about halfway through now.
Revelio.
Yet I drop one nettle too many and I get the stare of the basilisk.
Yes, this is where I wanted to go.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Important Muggle artifact. This misunderstood artifact is supposedly important to Muggle warfare. The most of wizard kind find the prospect of wielding such a hefty weapon utterly head-scratching. We're into Muggle studies now. Oh, found another one. All right, what's the closest one to warp down here for, or with? Okay, I can at least
Aloha
unlock this
Mora.
one.
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
a cool little puzzle.
Descendo. Confringo. Levioso.
Why would this be here? So that won't open. Okay, let me do a little side quest handoffs here.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu power.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, my mind feels lighter already knowing those statues are gone. I did promise to show you how to improve casting Alohomora once you'd brought me enough moons. Oh, with that knowledge, you'll be able to break open even stronger locks. However, we don't yet know who's behind these statues. Still plenty of the foul things lying in wait to torture me. Oh. If you bring me more moons, I'll show you how to cast the most powerful form of Alohomora known to wizard kind.
I don't know if I like the fact that there's stages
At
to
least
this.
known to me. Keep looking for those moons, You'll save my sanity, and we may get to the bottom of whoever's behind all of this.
Was Deke not in the room of requirement?
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
So we're gonna go catch
Come
some
on,
animals
then.
or some beasts.
Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
Let me find the best clothes to wear currently. So gloves are good. And also look what I have for my wand. Ooh, that's cool. I'm gonna go with that for now. Goes up 9. Yep, I'm gonna rock it for now. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with legendary mask. Nope. 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 Ooh, up 3. With Bombarda, which I don't currently have. No increase. Up 10, increase Chinese chopping cabbage. Up 3. I can't give up the up 10. You know, I mean, Chinese cabbage is not a bad thing. All right, let's learn to use the knapsack.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing.
Deke loves an outing. Mello loves an outing. It's 2 peas in a pod.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You got one!
Everything's all right now. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
I would love to be able to do that. When do I get my hippogriff?
Revelio. This place has seen better days.
Would like a hippogriff. What is that? I don't know.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Does everybody just hate elves and just belittle them? I feel like all the elves.
Then I shall go and rescue
House elves have had the same story as
Good luck.
Dobby.
Deke will be waiting.
All right, let me do.
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before.
Lumos. Leviosa. Oh, no, you don't. Professor Howard will never believe this. Revelio. I'll look after you.
Good. Trying to just capture 2 of each. I don't even know if I'm getting a male and a female for breeding.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
I need to learn that magic. I know I can. That's house elf magic. Huh.
What are you up to now?
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
Oh.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Is that real? Well, that's just glorious.
Everyone's... Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Lumos, Levioso.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
So is that a trick you can use whenever? For instance, when I'm collecting the little moonstones. I mean, I guess I have a Lohomore too. I haven't seen many level 3s yet.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
That seems to be more along the lines of what you need.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
Oh, that's cool.
Look at this.
Very
It's
magical
amazing.
beasts.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
So the cutscene was only built with at least one of each, so I couldn't put them both out.
Deke thinks the Vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Levioso!
No! Ah.
Everything's all right now.
Mother flipper. Why I gotta keep doing that?
Professor Howard will never believe this.
Where's my mooncalf? There he is.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly.
What does that
It
do?
will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
What else do I have? I haven't looked in a while. I'll have to come back in and look at some of the things I have here soon. Gear features one primary offense or defense stat by default. Magical materials can be used with the loom to add and upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to your gear. Multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost in combat power. New beasts can be rescued at beast dens or unlocked in quests. New trait recipes can be collected in bandit camps. So what do I currently have equipped? Oh, the ones that are highlighted. Okay, okay, cool. Oh wow, there's a lot of traits that I can go through. So Niffler fur and toadwarts. Very nice. I like that a lot. Add a trait? Okay.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the Vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
All right, I'm gonna call it here. Hope everybody's been enjoying the stream and enjoying the game. I really been enjoying playing it, honestly. Very hard for me to put this down, but I think it's about time for me to go to bed for the night and call it quits. But I appreciate everybody who's been watching. If you are liking this stream and you're liking this playthrough, please like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know anything you want me to try in this game. Willing to try anything. But yeah, I'm gonna call it, and I will see everybody in the next one. See you.